That'd be it. We'll fix it later. I'm not even sure whose X we're streaming to. Is it mine? Is mine. We are streaming to mine. Yeah. Shoot it however we need to. By the way, we're trying a new check the audio. You hello Loon. Oh shit, we don't have any. Hang on. No, I didn't break it. I forgot to share the fucking. There we go. How's that? So we still don't have any audio. Give me a second. Before we get started, I got to get the audio going because we have no audio on stream. Yeah, you can hear me listening to myself because that's all I can hear is myself. Okay. I don't know why the audio is not working. I think it's because it's like popped out like that. Reshare. Get on it. Just reshare that tab or whatever. Oh, now I'm covering you.
I'm helping move things around. We can both kind of run the stream simultaneously.
Why am I double now?
I have no idea because I'm muted in the Rumble Studio. I don't know.
I can hear you, but I can hear you twice.
Why do you hear me twice?
I can't hear you twice on the stream itself, but I hear you twice.
But I'm muted on the... That doesn't make any sense.
All right. Oh, I see why. Because I have two fucking different windows open.
Oh, Sippy.
I have two windows open for this.
You're supposed to be the tech savvy one of us.
Bruh. We literally just set this shit up.
We were playing with this for like 2 hours before the stream, trying to see if we can actually make it work because we're hoping we'll have less technical issues.
Hopefully everybody else can talk and we can hear y'all now. Hopefully.
Okay. So, Christos, go ahead.
So this is a guy named Shannon Miranda. His sanctuary is in Humboldt County in California. And how it happened was there was two trespassers who had an idea that this sanctuary was up to no good. So they snuck on. They bought a property next door, snuck on into his sanctuary in the middle of the night, and found dead dogs buried. uh, After the cops were told, a huge investigation broke out, and so far, they found 600 missing dog collars, over 117 dogs buried, uh, hundreds and hundred dogs shot and murdered in different ways. Not like at the vet, people say, "Oh, it was about to die. I was trying to be nice." No, it was brutal in the eye socket, the spine, the head, doesn't matter. It was torture. And it's hundreds. And this guy has been still trying to get the aspects of this, but he's also investigated for fraud. He's a nonprofit organization. He has no papers on anything to prove anything that he's saying. And for some reason, he's able to have $1 million homes in Las Vegas. But it's still kind of, he hasn't been arrested. I mean, pretty sure he's been arraigned, but he's still out. He's not like locked up currently, but it's bad.
Oh, that's crazy and awful.
Yeah. And the horrible part is like my aunt, she's really close to him, like very close. And it's been a huge shock on all of us. I've only met the guy maybe a few times in my life, but not expected.
Yeah, that's absolutely crazy.
Yeah. I might go up to the trial depending when it is. I don't know, but it's insane.
Yeah, I mean, to have it be someone that you're related to, that's really wild.
Yeah, luckily it's not blood relation, it's through marriage, uh, on my aunt's side, but still.
I want to make
Yeah,
it clear
it's
we're not talking about Hunter Eagleman because I know he's up on the screen right now, but I have no other choice because that's the only way audio is coming through. So he just
you should
happens to
just
be
put
the
it
top of my
put it on your
feed.
page.
Yeah.
Put it on your feed.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's do that.
A little extra advertising there.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's
man.
funny that communities still haven't actually gone away.
Yeah. Saying, oh, yeah, they were going to go away. Weren't they supposed to go away at like the end of May?
Yeah, May 31st. Think of all the people that nuked their large communities. There are people that nuked communities with thousands and thousands of people in them.
I'm sure they're pissed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
and-
posts got boosted out of some communities. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
That was the exploit. I think that's why they were trying to get rid of them.
And all I have to do is make it so the community posts stay inside the communities unless someone reposts them. Or you could just remove the repost ability and keep them in communities.
Well, yeah, because you have the option right now to share with everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't see the detriment in communities, especially when they're public, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it was just because of the crypto Twitter that was exploiting communities. You know, those
Yeah.
small accounts that were like going viral. They have like 5 followers and going viral.
Yeah, but don't punish everybody else for, essentially a small group of people.
That make too much sense.
Yeah.
I don't think
No.
they're actually going to get rid of them.
I think they would have done it by now.
Yeah.
So many other things that they could be worried about than fucking communities.
I think they can't say they're not going to get rid of them now because it'll be another thing that's been backtracked on or deleted, by he who shall not be named, right?
Yeah, I mean, like,
Voldemort?
Yes, Voldemort.
like with communities, like they could just make it so community posts can't be monetized. There's so many ways to deal with it that's not just nuking communities.
And replacing them with 1,000-person group chats just it encourages repost rooms, right? Essentially,
Mm-hmm.
Is it
Yeah.
like, and that was like a big thing in the past, which could get people suspended, chats shut down and stuff. That's why people were weird about having posts in chats.
Yeah.
But I
Yeah.
guess they
I
don't
mean,
care.
having 1,000-person chats, it sounds like a nightmare. I mean, we're in plenty that have 100 people in it, or even 50 people, and those are bad enough as it is. Can't keep up with them. So that does not sound like a fun time to me, honestly, or to be like moderating it. Find people from upside down land to help moderate it for when you're asleep.
There's a time for
Honestly,
that.
they should get rid of lists, not communities.
They
Yes,
should absolutely get rid of
please,
this.
I'm
please get rid
still
of lists.
I'm still waiting for one incident to happen where someone actually gets injured horribly or killed because of these lists.
Not saying we want that to happen.
I don't.
Uh,
It's an inevitability. Ugh,
yeah,
inevitability.
I'll say that again. Say that 3 times fast.
Inevitability. It's
Or at
an
least make it so you have
inevitability.
to approve it, right? Like, so if
Yes.
someone tries to add you to a list, you have to say, yes, I want to be a part of this list. Because
Right, because
people do
not all of
use
those are
them.
bad. I'm on
Yeah,
tons
people
of good
do.
lists.
Yeah. Because people use them to, like, create lists of accounts they want to interact with and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give us the option. That's a good way to go.
Yeah, it's just so crazy to me that you can be put on a list, that says something like, Nazis to hang or something like that, and then it's nothing ever happens. You report it, nothing
Or
ever
just
happens.
the threatening ones that actually says like threatening words in it.
Yeah, it's they've been weaponized and
Yeah.
they need to be removed.
Yeah, there's, like,
At least
execution
reportable.
lists. I
Yeah.
was on like a fascist faggot list or some crazy shit at one point.
Mm-hmm.
So
I mean,
glad we're not
I was on a
streaming to
list that called
Facebook.
me a PDF.
Oof.
Oh,
I've been on
Like,
those.
it's so insane that people are just there's no repercussions to it ever. And people have been asking over and over and over again to either remove lists or fix them. Nothing's ever done. But no, communities, they're a problem.
But they will take down real people's accounts for no reason.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Nonsense on top of nonsense.
Make it make sense. I can't.
Yeah, I don't get it. Oh, priorities, right?
It's all monitored by a faulty AI. I've been a real person.
That's one of the big problems, is that they're using AI to moderate.
AI sucks. It is
Mhm.
what
And
it is, but it sucks.
even when you like report somebody, and like it's not just AI going through like the feed, it's also like you submit a report and AI is the one that determines whether or not violation occurred.
Yep.
I know.
And
I
there are
reported
clear
someone.
violations and nothing happens.
Hey, Jinx, remember that time I showed you that post where someone threatened me and you should report him? And I
Mhm.
did. Yeah, I got the email said, like, he said he didn't break any rules. I'm like, what?
So here's how they can fix that. So right now, a computer essentially determines if a rule is broken or not. You should have the ability to appeal that decision to a real person.
Yep.
Well, they gotta hire people.
That's not good.
I can play devil's advocate on that one. Everybody would literally appeal every non-thing that didn't go the way they wanted it to. So it would be just, if you're going to do that, you just take the AI out in general. Don't have an appeal process that goes to a person, because everybody will just do that.
Those terms are
And then
acceptable.
yeah, I'm fine with that.
Take
Hire
the
people.
AI out. It does not help at all.
Yeah, I mean, I
Don't
reported a
tell Elon
post
that.
not long ago that the person was locked out for 12 hours, but they didn't have to delete the post. Got to stay up.
These rules, I swear, that X has different rules depending on the size of your account and possibly where you're from.
Oh, this was a teeny tiny account,
Oh,
like 30 followers,
oh, what?
and they got locked out for 12 hours, and then nothing else.
I don't know if
I
it,
thought
if
when
it
you got
matters.
locked out, you had to delete the post in order to have that countdown start.
You used to
And
have
that-
to. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
how it used to be.
I mean, that's how it was when I was locked out of my account for 12 hours, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. And this was only like a week after that. They got locked out for 12 hours and didn't have to delete it. Doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I got nothing on that.
Was it that 0 hour meme?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but
that was my little 12-hour suspension. It's the only actual suspension I've ever had, but it was worth it.
had a bunch of suspensions.
I have never been suspended.
Really?
I've been
We can
locked
fix
out,
that.
and I've been flagged for hate speech.
Well, yeah,
Many a
locked out
time.
is what I think that's what we're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've only been flagged, if anything, a couple of times, and that's it.
Yeah,
I've
I'm
been
talking about like
suspended
a
like a
12-hour
year.
lockout where you supposedly you can still send DMs, but you actually can't.
You also can't speak in spaces, but you can listen.
Weird.
Hmm?
Yeah, you can still scroll the timeline and everything.
You just can't comment or like or
Yeah.
space or anything.
But it even says that you can still DM. Like
Well,
in
you
the
can
explanation
DM
where
like
it
a
is.
separate app now.
You can't do it in the group.
You can't do it. You can't do it one-on-one either.
But
I
didn't they
had
make
somebody
the
GM me
message?
from a suspended account like
Oh.
2 weeks ago.
When I was on my timeout,
I know it did. It did that to me too. Or they wouldn't let me DM shit, but that
I
other
was-
account was able to.
What happens if
I
you
was-
get locked out and you use X money?
You lose access to it. I asked Brock about it already. You lose access to your. You don't. It's still there, but you can't access it while you don't have access to your X account.
So how do you get your money back?
You can get your account back.
And if you can't get your account back, you lose your money?
No, not necessarily.
It's just
That
held.
wouldn't be legal.
It's an actual bank account. So what it is like X money is basically Cash App, right? Or yeah, basically Cash App or Venmo is pretty much what it is. So they're not actually a bank account, but there is a underlying bank account behind it. So you can
awesome.
reach out to that actual bank and get your money back.
Yeah, they can't legally hold your money forever. They can't just go, oh, you lost your X account, you can't have your money, because that would be theft.
Well, I'm sure there was a way. I just feel like if there was a way, it's gonna be the most difficult way as possible.
Yeah, it might be difficult, but probably not.
That's good, at least.
Yeah, because apparently once you're in X Money, you can get your creator pay paid to your X Money account.
I do like the little 6% that they're giving out.
Yeah, that's like CD level. That's actually a little bit above.
I don't know how long that'll last, but
Did you get one, Sippy?
no, I haven't got access to it yet.
Yeah, and even if you send somebody money through X money, if they don't have access to it, they don't magically get access. It just sits in limbo until they do.
So
Yeah.
is it going to be on X itself or a different app, like the messages?
It would make sense to be a different app.
That's what I thought it would be.
For security reasons, it should be a different app.
Yeah. Too many people get their shit, like their accounts hacked because they like to click on links and
Yes.
Can you help me be a co-host of a random podcast?
Yeah.
Well, one of the new ones going around doesn't even have a link in the original post or the original message. Now they're telling you that they accidentally reported you.
Why don't you do that to me?
I don't know. I might have one of those in my DMs. Hold on.
I actually have accidentally reported somebody or a few people because I clicked too fast. Yeah.
But don't you gotta click like multiple things to go through the report?
Well, so it's like, no, it's just two. It's like literally report what they do, and then it's like you have reported this username, and it's like, ah, shit. Because it's like a reply to the post that I was trying to report. And that's the wrong damn person. Yeah.
I was
They have
hesitant posting about the takeover because I said something about that. Eventually, they're going to start eating lead, and I was like, could this could they get me on this? But no, they didn't. So
They probably could, but
yeah, if it got, like took off or something, yeah, it would most likely.
Oh, Jinx, any chance we can get a little teaser about tomorrow? Like what's it about?
Yes. I will in just a second. I want to finish the X account scan, the new X account scan because I found it. Okay. So this is the message that you get. It says, "Hi, I wanted to apologize for an error on my part. I mistakenly reported your X account because I thought it belonged to someone else. At the time, I genuinely believed I was reporting the correct account, and I even asked a few friends to do the same. Unfortunately, I later discovered that I had made a mistake, that your account was not the one I intended to report. As soon as I realized what had happened, I felt very sorry and concerned about the possible consequences for you. Please note that I never intended to cause any harm, inconvenience, or issues with your account. I sincerely regret my actions and apologize for any trouble, confusion, or stress this may have caused. I hope you can forgive my mistake." Okay. So essentially, they're trying to get you into a conversation with them where they can then ask for your like your email
for
to help
nude
try to
pics.
click.
Oh.
So and they are like if you talk to them long enough, they start to like send you like an AI picture showing like a report and stuff like that.
Who would
So
fall
just
for that shit?
So just keep in mind that that is a new scam that's going around to try to get access to your account.
If people fall for that, like, you just give up your email to a stranger?
How stupid are you?
Yeah, or try to communicate with you off platform, things like that. They do different things to try to anything that they can do. So if it sounds fishy, it's probably fishy with a PH.
People really that gullible?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Wow.
I
mean, people
how many
literally
people have
send
posted on those
people
freaking podcast things?
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
right.
that's a lot.
I mean, people have literally sent like tens of thousands of dollars to somebody in Nigeria with fucking gift cards. Just saying.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, people are that gullible.
Yo, my Nubian queen is sending me back all my money times 10.
Wow.
Good luck with that one.
Yeah, I don't think that's happening. But yeah, anyways.
Well, Jinx, you're going to
all right. So our little teaser. I don't want to go into a bunch of detail because I don't want to give the whole thing away. But essentially trying to figure out what is enough information, but not too much information. Oh, Sippy, why don't you do it?
What?
You weren't the lead investigator. What What would be a good teaser for the investigation we're dropping tomorrow? I was the lead on it, so I feel like I would give away too much information.
It's some shadiness involving Act Blue and who is feeding back? Who is it? That's angry.
Yeah.
Christoph's
mute.
Moot. Anyways.
Not me for once.
I know, right? I was looking at you and I was like, no, he's muted. But yeah, let's see. It's basically some shadiness with Act Blue and a couple of other companies basically owned by the same person. Pretty much a bunch of money laundering, Democrat money laundering. That's about all I can tease without giving away the bulk of it.
I think that's good. It's liberal fraud. How about that?
It also does get more spicy. I just left out the spiciness.
Well, you don't want to ruin it. I don't want to ruin the surprise.
I know. That's why I told them it will be more spicy.
Can't wait to see it. It's gonna be awesome, I bet.
Yeah. So after the stream tonight, we're gonna get the, written up and get it ready to go out tomorrow. I'm still crossing some T's and dotting some I's. So
hopefully no one, and y'all know who I'm talking about, doesn't steal you guys' exclusive investigation. Again.
Oh, nobody's going to steal this. Our watermark's too big. Yeah. Don't you like the post I have it on my feed, Jinx? It's wonderful. It's going to help bring new audience to our...
You and Truth are just two peas in a pod lately, apparently.
No. Look at what I put and tell me I'm wrong.
I mean, you're not wrong, but still.
Yeah. I mean, for real, like, that's the first thing I thought of. Like, it's a red bikini top, right? So I was like, fucking Spider-Man, the train. That's the train behind it. Yeah.
You're such a dork.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, I'm going to try to get it out in the morning. I can't schedule a thread. David, you should be able to schedule threads.
Well, so you don't have to put it in a thread. No, you can actually, it won't let you schedule like, a multi-post thread. It won't let you do it.
There's third-party stuff you can use to do that. You can do it with Buffer, right? And that's like free or super cheap.
Yeah. But
you actually don't, you shouldn't even have to do a thread to put all that out. The only reason you'd have to do a thread is for the pictures.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I could do it as an article, but I'm not sure that they're actually pushing articles anymore.
They're not. I never see them.
Short-lived.
I saw one like today actually, but I didn't actually
I never seen them even when they were being talked about. So
I only see them when someone else quote posts one.
Well, you can always schedule the long form and then add to it after it's scheduled. Each time you add to it, it kind of boosts it, right? Because it's a comment.
Yeah. So
yeah,
you can do that. Yeah, we'll figure it out. There's a couple other.
And then with those, add a little teaser, like more to come throughout the day or something,
Yeah, it might make sense to do it as multiple posts rather than threads.
You want to keep them all in the same.
I know, but like people see the first post and then they don't read the replies.
I know.
Oh,
but we should do one long form. We should do one long form, like that be the first post. Like explaining every fucking thing.
Yeah.
And then receipts below or something and start posting all the pictures as flies.
Yeah, that could work. But I also plan to record a video tomorrow. Do it that way as well.
Will there also be a space about it or something, or just posts?
The plan is just post. We could talk about it on Wednesday.
Sweet.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so confused now. I don't even know who runs the space on fucking Monday anymore. Is it
Does
everything
anyone run
and
space on Mondays?
everything and nothing doesn't go every day now, right? Well,
Right.
No, we scheduled one tonight because we didn't do one last night, but I think Land does one on Monday. I don't know.
was it lands this Monday?
Oh, she's down
Or-
in the loser
Or,
lobby.
She's
or Tuesday, Thursday,
tired.
Saturday, I think.
She's too tired to talk.
Just invite to speak. Come on, Land.
I offered her a microphone earlier. She gave a thumbs up. So
Yeah,
I'm
thumbs
guessing
up.
yes.
Oh, Land.
There's a delay though because she's in the loser lobby.
She had too much sip.
Wait. Weird. Don't make
That's what
things
her.
weird.
That's literally what her drink's called. I'm not even joking.
Oh, it's ridiculous.
I'm about to lose
Makes it weird.
connection going home.
Okay.
Oh, fun.
If I don't see you before you close, goodbye, or I'll see you later tonight.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Anyone else want a microphone? All I gotta do is request and we'll bring you up.
I say land is Monday and Friday. I'm not saying the other day because that's our day. Damn it, land.
Though if anyone wants to if anyone's on a computer and not their phone or would like to be on a computer, we'd love to test out our call-in feature on this new streaming platform they're using. Just putting that out there. It only works on a computer though, it doesn't work on a phone. We've tried.
Sure, how would we do that with the space though? Because we'd have to feed the audio back through. Space would even know what was
Love
happening.
to try it out.
Then it would look like we were saying whatever.
I would just want to try it out. But we are hoping to phase out spaces. Those of you that tend to be listeners and not speakers, you'd just be able to watch the stream. You can watch it on your phone. You just wouldn't be able to.
You can also
speak
live
without the
chat. You can live chat and everything. But,
yep.
Which is
There's
actually
live
better than
chat.
a space, anyways.
No having to like sort by comments by most recent to try to find things in the purple pill. Oh, now that we're streaming, is the live chat working for you, Sippy?
I mean, there is no live chat. Nobody's chatting.
I know, but can you send a message because you couldn't earlier?
I don't know. Hello. Yes.
This is kind of an upgrade.
Like how it's sent to Twitch even. Or we are streaming to Twitch.
Yeah, I turned it on. It hasn't sent to YouTube yet.
No, I just noticed that. Maybe there's a
There it
delay. Oh,
goes.
there it goes. A little bit of delay going to YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay. You just think it's dumb that I can't do it. Only the person hosting can.
Well, only the person logged into the JinxedSip account can do it.
And to figure out how it says we have 537 total viewers. I'm thinking it's including X Live.
Yeah, X Live is where it's getting most of them from.
Like that's a lot.
Pretty cool.
Well, X Live counts total views, not active viewers. So it's a little bit different.
Yeah, it's very skewed.
You have to actually wait for the thing to end and go into the analytics and actually look to see how many like concurrent viewers you had to actually know.
Yeah, there's 532 views on X. How the hell did that thing get 1.4 thousand fucking impressions already?
I don't know. Like boobs.
It did.
Yes, I'm just gonna leave it on the boobs. Maybe I'll zoom in or something. Yeah.
Did you see how many impressions I have on our teaser?
Yeah.
11,000.
That's nice. 11K.
all right there?
People shooting fireworks.
Yep. I'm sure the fireworks will continue here too. I don't really want to dose my dog again. We dosed her 2 nights in a row because the city lights off fireworks on the 3rd, and the lake where they light them off is only like half a mile behind our house. So they were going off on the 3rd, and then tons of fireworks in the neighborhood and around last night. So we had to dose the dog with trazodone 2 nights in a row. And I really don't want to do it another night in a row because it upsets her tummy. She hates fireworks because she hides in the bathroom and like puts her head in a corner, or she'll go hide in the pantry. Not like fireworks at all. I'll probably do a check in here. Does everybody still have all of their fingers from last night? Everybody's got all their digits?
I got 11.
That doesn't
Why did that not
surprise
surprise
me.
me?
Not at all. Ugh.
Oh my goodness.
That all my fingers. Although I'm in Panama City Beach, and we went on like a little sunset catamaran dolphin cruise, and then pulled in front of Panama City Beach downtown to watch the fireworks. It was supposed to be a 20-minute fireworks show. It lasted exactly almost 5 minutes, and then one of them went off too low and set off others very low, like from the barge they were blowing them from, and they kind of canceled it after that. It was almost very scary. The video I took, you can hear me going, oh shit, I don't think that was supposed to happen.
Did anybody watch the fireworks in DC last night?
I saw some
I was
videos.
asleep when that happened.
It was such a long show.
It was like 40 minutes long.
Yeah, my parents were actually there. I'm jealous.
That's cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, because originally they were like the National Parks Department was trying to like cancel it because of weather.
Yeah, they had bad storms rolling through or something.
And then Trump said, "Nope, we're doing it." And I mean, the weather. I mean, the bad weather went around. Didn't.
If only that worked in marriage. Oh.
So, yeah, I mean, it was insane. It was like 150,000 shells or 850,000 shells. And there was like this point like where it like lulled, and I thought it was over. I was like, "Oh, that was great." Nope, then it started back up again. I'm like, "Okay, we're not done." Okay, it was really good. And then they had a military band doing cover songs the whole time. It was really, really good. Really enjoyed it. I didn't watch it live. Watched it afterwards because the neighbors were lighting off fireworks. We went to go watch it and lit off like 5 million sparklers. Like in my county, you can't even buy sparklers. Like the only thing that you can buy are like party poppers, like the little confetti cannons, and poppets or snaps, depending on where you are, what you call them. Like
because
Antifa,
because Antifa kept shooting shit at people.
Well, you can go to the Indian reservations to buy fireworks, which is what most people do. I mean, my neighbors easily dropped like $3,000 on fireworks because they were lighting them off for a while. Tons and tons of mortars, lighting off 4, 5, 6 mortars at a time. They're just going in like quick succession. It was actually really cool. It was just very loud.
So I went to the city at my friend's place for the fireworks because my county has them banned because they hate America, I guess. And there was neighbors on the roof shooting off illegal fireworks, and I'm just like, hell yeah. No accidents happened. Then I had another neighbor who almost set some dry grass on fire. So
yeah, I saw an overhead view of LA from last night, and there were fireworks everywhere.
And I'm pretty sure it's banned in LA, so it was awesome.
It is.
Oh yeah.
The news headline said like, as fireworks are banned in LA, and it's literally popping off all over the city.
Oh, dude, I'm gonna try the ticker. Wait for the ticker. Yeah.
When are you going to
If
make it
it-
say something real?
If anyone
true.
should be banning fireworks, though, it should probably be LA. I mean, after the fires.
I am going to make it say something real, actually.
To be fair, there's actually a bit more to the fires. It's kind of leadership issue because they defunded the wildfires.
Yeah. Yep. Totally true. Yep.
But on the plus side, there's been less fires, I want to say, in California because it's been a lot of cold times in the morning.
I'm glad everybody had a safe, good 4th. 250th birthday. People are trying to compare, like, my pub is 364 years old. Who gives a shit?
Yeah, we're younger and better than you. That's just a double win.
You're not
Also-
America.
If it wasn't for us, they'd be speaking German, so just shut up.
Yeah, no kidding.
You're the truth.
I mean, it's no one. We weren't trying to compare ourselves to anybody.
Okay, here's a new ticker.
We're just better.
Love it. We're just wanting to celebrate our country. Why do you have to make it a competition? Don't give a shit.
Hey, to some people, celebrating our country is racism. So,
Well, they can go fuck themselves.
amen to that.
No, if I want to celebrate my country, I'm going to celebrate my damn country. Don't like it? Too fucking bad. I did see that a lot of counties and cities and municipalities and all that, they are moving to drone shows instead of fireworks. Did anybody see the video of the farting guy?
Yeah,
Drone
that
sh-
one
or
was
the drone
funny.
show?
Where
It
was
so
that?
hilarious.
I saw it, but I don't know where it was.
All right, hold on.
I like how on the live stream, Sippy still has the girls in the bikinis.
Okay, I'm throwing it up in the jumbo, and that should actually make it easy for Sippy to show it on the stream. It's up there. I don't even think audio is necessary.
Why does Sippy have to show it on the stream? Jinx can
Because
show it
you're
on
the
the
one-
stream.
Because you're the one sharing your screen.
Yes, I can't
Because-
change my share or we lose audio.
Right. So if you click the link, it
Jinx,
should still just open in your regular screen.
the space will be up over the top of it, but sure.
No. See?
Okay. Need audio. There is no audio with it.
Doesn't need audio anyway.
Oh, it literally said fart. I guess I missed that part.
It's hilarious. I love it. It's very creative. Everybody should fart red, white, and blue.
In the liberals' faces, actually.
Yes. Yes. Grab their faces, shove it down there, fart red, white, and blue on them.
They have spaces. I thought they were afraid of debates.
No. Faces.
Oh, faces. That makes more sense.
Grab their faces. Shove it right up there. And fart red, white, and blue. Someone shared a time lapse of the fireworks last night. If I can find it, I can throw that up there too. Yes. Found it. Okay. You can share that one too. Did you notice that they changed the speeds that you can watch videos at? They removed the slowdowns. Can't go any slower than 1x now. Oh, you can on a computer. You can't on a
I'm
phone.
about to say I just went down to 0.25.
They made it so you can do it on a computer, but not on a phone. Got it.
So that makes sense, right?
It was so cool. It was so cool. All right, we don't have to keep talking about fireworks. What else?
Oh, I got something. I'm just doing a quote post right now, and then I'm gonna bring it up because this needs to be talked about because this bitch is crazy.
How about the World Cup though?
Wait, is it Candace being fucking BTFO'd tomorrow with the Tyler Robinson pretrial? Is that the thing?
No. This is closer to home. Crazy. I'll expand on it. I'm about to quote post it and then I'll throw it on stream.
Do we know if Mitch McConnell is still alive?
No.
We do not. We haven't seen him since the 14th. It's been 20 plus days.
So that post from TMZ was not true. Was not true then.
They've been getting information from his staffers.
That doesn't mean shit.
So, exactly. Yeah. No one has actually seen him. No one's posted a picture of him, a video of him, nothing. Like,
they're probably trying to hold off his death until like closer to midterms.
Kind of Ruth Bader Ginsburg it.
Probably.
They're trying to groom the replacement before they have to do their special election is almost assuredly what it is.
I mean, like, he had, like, they were doing CPR on him. He was unconscious, like, unresponsive. Like the 911 call, like the calls are out, like the information is out there. Now they're just like, oh, he's recovering great in the hospital.
Bullshit.
Okay, prove it.
Yeah, I'm not buying that for a second.
And supposedly there was a vote on the 14th when he was in the hospital and somehow he voted.
Then they also could have posted a recovery picture of him in the hospital showing that, hey, he's okay. But nope.
Not giving a fucking thumbs up.
All right. Should be popping up in the jumbo anytime now. Anytime now. Yep, there it goes. So, this chick, first of all, it's less to do with the whole Sarah defending Mr. Beast thing. So this chick DMs me, the chick that's these screenshots are like these screenshots of her. Lynn, she DMs me while I'm there, keeping an eye on Sarah and also reporting. Essentially trying to get me to turn on Sarah. Because she's upset because she thinks Sarah has wronged her in the most retarded way I could possibly think of someone wronging someone. She even sent me the quote unquote receipts. The receipts are retarded. Let me tell you a little backstory on that. So, Sarah posted something that another news account posted. She didn't call it exclusive. She just said, I'm reporting on this. They don't have a big following on X. I'm going to push it out there, right? So, apparently this is the chick that she says it's her research. Found out there was a lot of people researching that. But Sarah, in the first fucking post, literally cites where she got the fucking story from. That news account, well, they didn't cite anybody else, so it appeared that it was their work. That's what I would assume. Not citing somebody, you're claiming it as your own, right? Anyways, so instead of DMing Sarah, which if y'all don't know, you can DM her and she responds. I mean, it might take her a little while, but she'll respond. Instead of DMing her and being like, hey, this was actually my research. Could you like fucking shout me out or something? Nope. She just tries to put her on blast in public. And it's like, first of all, your problem isn't with Sarah. Your problem's with that other fucking news account that posted your quote unquote work. Sorry, my camera's been covered. Your quote unquote work, even though it wasn't all your work. I mean, some of it probably, maybe, I don't know. But your problem's with the people that posted your quote unquote work, not with Sarah. The original posters, as in fucking the news account that posted your shit and didn't credit you for it. Right? Even though, come find out, most of it, not her shit. Anyway, she's a crazy bitch. She literally has been going around to another, I think she talks about it in this post, but another thing. She literally, like, where is it? Where is it? Oh, right here. The one that's up on stream right now. She literally messaging people as she knows where Sarah is at the comedy show that she was blasting out, right? And tagging the people that Sarah's actually there with. This is fucking psycho behavior.
Crazy bitch.
Yeah, it is.
The crazy part is she actually lives like near Sarah. Right?
That's terrifying.
This is actually like a IRL potential encounter. Anyways, I had to get that off my chest because this bitch is crazy as fuck.
Yeah.
And I want to tell
it.
y'all, hold on, I want to tell y'all my first response to her because it was fucking epic. Hang on, let me scroll down in my DMs. I'm not on stream, obviously. I hope I'm not. Let's see. Where is it at? Come on, load. This was such a good one. I thought it was good. So the first thing she did was message me like with a long ass just fucking novel. And I'm like, motherfucker, I ain't reading all that shit. Then I decided to read it, right? Anyway. So it was long, but then I responded with, sounds like a load of horse shit. I heard that you were as loony as a three-legged squirrel on crack trying to water ski. Want everybody to just imagine that for a little bit. Thank you. Yeah, it's a great visual.
Funny.
And then she fucking continued to go off, and then I responded to her, and then eventually she gave me the fucking quote unquote receipts. And it's just a bunch of screenshots of like public posts. And the funny part is the first one is Sarah's report, right? She put Sherman, Texas, dash, posted by Grayson County Scanner, dash, documented grooming of a student. That's literally her crediting the source she got it from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But people
Anyways.
are crazy.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Real crazy because she actually sent me like personal text messages between her and like some government officials. Needless to say, those government officials found out that she sent it.
Why would she do that?
Trying to prove her case, I guess.
Well,
Sounds
bitches
very
be crazy.
stupid.
Mm-hmm.
One of my go-to phrases, bitches be crazy.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, she damn sure crazy. Like, she crazy as fuck.
How was she trying to get you to turn on Sarah while y'all were in Texas? Like, was
Well,
she trying
I
to get you
didn't-
to just like walk away or some shit?
Essentially, basically. Yeah, pretty much just leave Sarah just exposed. First of all, that was not going to happen. But here, I'll go back.
Or methany.
Methany's just on meth, dude. This bitch is on a whole different level of crazy. But I didn't actually see the messages until after we had already left and everything was over. Because I mean, I got fucking bombarded by DMs while I was there. Because Sarah wasn't answering her DM, so I guess I took over that mantle. Yeah. Let's see. Where the fuck did it go? I just had it. I had already exited off of the DMs. I can't fucking find them. I don't even know what the fuck I was looking at them for. Oh yeah, how she was actually let's see. Oh, and she said Sarah was trying to like personally attack her too.
If Sarah was trying to personally attack her, she would know that Sarah was trying to personally attack her.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
Not her style, really.
Anyways, man, I ain't reading all this shit again. But either way it goes, yeah, basically she was like basically trying to get me to pretty much steer clear of Sarah. Because she's like, she's gonna steal your stuff.
It's weird.
Let's see if Sarah wants to talk about it.
Wanting to steal your stuff. She clearly does not understand Sarah at all.
I know.
Yeah, like Sarah was going to steal our shit. Like, she would have done that already. She wouldn't have, worked with us for the Jeff Metcalf interview or anything like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She was like saying, "Oh, I saw where y'all did that interview," and then she put her name on it. First of all, I didn't even know I was doing a fucking interview that morning.
Yeah.
It just so happened. Yeah, it just so happened that Sarah was like, "Hey, you're doing the interview," and I'm like, "Cool." This is as she was getting ready for the Megyn Kelly thing. I think I'm pretty sure that's when that was. But yeah, and it was like, no, I would have never had that interview had it not been for Sarah, first of all. And all we did was host it, basically.
Mm-hmm.
I was on-site tech and Jinx was running the stream. That's it. That's all we basically did.
Was never intended to be our thing. It was a collaboration where we provided the platform, essentially, the video-based platform that Sarah doesn't really have. She doesn't have she doesn't do Rumble. She doesn't do anything like that.
Yeah.
So it was really just a collaboration, but it was first and foremost Sarah's interview.
And did I not tell y'all that, like, I mean, she was literally getting ready, talking to Jeff, saying, "Oh, you can come on the podcast tonight." I literally had to stop her and I'm like, "What podcast?" Because I knew ours was that night. I'm like, "What podcast?" She's like, "Yours." Oh, okay. Thanks for the heads up. Yeah.
I was still at work.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do all this stuff while I'm working. Get, images together and all that kind of stuff.
And I literally went to fucking Best Buy and got whatever I could, whatever they had, just to make the technology actually work and make it where you could actually see his face. Yeah. Because I was not set up for that, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No one was ready for that.
No. I literally went, fuck. It was like $400 we spent at Best Buy just to get the stuff to, do the damn interview. And it still messed up a couple times because we lost the camera twice.
Yeah.
But
yeah, the second
is
time we
what
were
it
so close
is.
to the end that we just kind of
Left it. Yeah, there wasn't no point. He didn't need to be on camera anymore at that point.
I think he was just doing Q&A at that point.
Well, no, it was
How did we
even
get it?
after
Just
that.
guess,
Wasn't
though.
it? Telling me.
Probably remember.
I had my AR-10 chilling in his living room. Not even joking.
Yeah, that was a big concern, was that once Carmelo supporters knew that he was on the stream, that they would do something.
Well, no, once they knew that him and Sarah and me at that point, because they all hate me now too. Once they all knew that we were all in the same place, oh yeah, that was the concern.
Yeah.
But I mean, honestly, they would have got fucked up. Beyond, I even had my damn night vision. They would have got fucked up. Anyways, yeah.
Well, I'm glad that you were prepared, but it didn't come to that.
No, it didn't. I think partially because I was prepared.
You Boy Scout, you.
Yeah.
Always be prepared.
Well, you got to always be prepared, but you also got to, what is it? Peace through strength, I think is the saying.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I was 100% ready to engage if I needed to, but I didn't want to. Anyway, Sarah can't come. She's putting her kid to bed.
I'll allow it, I guess. She's the boss after all.
I know.
She's a mastermind behind JinxedSip.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it was Sarah Fields' podcast. That's what TMZ said, because they don't know how to research anything like a cursory fucking Google search would have told you that differently. But whatever. Anyways, covering my camera back up so I can finish. I gotta finish eating.
Yeah, nobody wants to watch Sippy eat. It's disgusting. So, is anybody familiar with who Tommy Boy is? Not the movie.
Talking about KO Tommy, the guy that was like fighting people in Oregon and stuff. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yep. So he's once again had to move. But his home was broken into this morning at 3:30 a.m. He says Antifa domestic terrorists violently targeted and busted our bedroom window at 3:30 a.m. this morning and bear maced me and my wife and my dog and popped all our tires again, all because they don't want me exercising my First Amendment rights and recording their violence and calls for violence against ICE agents and our president Donald Trump. My wife is innocent and they got her the worst. These quote unquote people need to be held accountable. This is terrorism, plain and simple. There's a video of their bed and that there's just orange all over it from the bear spray. Throw it up in the jump.
Why
That's
the dog?
crazy. Well, the dog probably sleeps in the bedroom. Looks like there's a blanket on the floor for the dog.
Jesus.
That's so messed up.
They got him arrested, right? They got the guy.
I no idea. Probably don't know who it is.
I mean, that's a really good way to get your fucking face blown off. Just saying. A couple extra holes to breathe through kind of behavior there.
These people are fucking unhinged. Seriously. Like, they find out where he lives. They, spray paint his car. They pop his tires. They vandalize this house. Like, it's like over and over again. It's fucked up. These people are fucked up.
Yeah. See, I would have just, I'm sorry. I can't say what I would have done, but you can imagine, think, Think John Wick.
You would have flexed your rights. How about that?
Exactly.
Well, and see, that's the thing. Like, it's 3:30 in the morning and you're asleep, and the first thing that happens to you is you're bear maced. Like,
Bro, I sleep with my gun in my hand, so it's just going towards the. It's literally going towards whatever's fucking coming at me. Because I have issues.
yes, you do.
Many issues.
I even have my backup gun very close. Just in case for some reason my main gun doesn't work. I got a backup gun.
Does your backup have a backup?
It does. A little bit further away, but it does.
I just can't imagine being asleep 3:30 in the morning and someone breaks my window and fucking bear sprays me. It's fucked up.
I have 3 dogs, and if anybody even walks near my front gate, they go. It's almost like it buys me time. It like just tells me, warns me to like grab the gun. Someone's near, kind of thing.
Yeah, I mean,
Dogs are great protection systems. Although I'm sure if anyone ever actually broke into the house, they'd probably bring them a rope, but or a toy to play. So
no, my dog.
Yeah,
would
you got to work
be
on that.
crazy barking.
My fur missiles
dog
would
was upset.
probably rip faces off.
My dog was upset that there was a guy in a Home Depot work van parked at the curb. He was in that window barking for like 20 minutes straight.
Yeah. But yeah, mine would definitely, my fur missiles would probably have gone through the window at the person. And yes, I do see how small that window is.
So they essentially they broke the window and then I guess bear maced through it.
Well, he's saying broke, but it looks like it just opened.
No, you can see the glass is broken.
I can't zoom in without fucking up the whole stream. So.
So at the beginning of the video, it comes up closer, right there.
Yeah, okay.
So essentially broke the window and sprayed in so they could get through the screen. So I don't imagine that the window was actually, or maybe it was and they couldn't get them enough with just the small crack, so they got it all the way. Really messed up.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
They'll never be able to find out who did it unless they've got cameras. Then it'll be questionable.
Oh God. Speaking of cameras. Completely off subject. Speaking of cameras.
Are we going on flock cameras again?
My local PD put out a post saying, "Oh, the flock cameras helped us catch this guy." They're literally playing PR for flock.
Ugh.
Yeah.
No, like I understand the intent with flock cameras, but that is not what they have the capability of being used for. Like they can literally just track everybody everywhere. No privacy. Like it's messed up.
it's such a slippery slope.
It is. Like, because it's not like, exterior cameras like that exterior cameras in general are new. It's the technology that becomes the issue. Because like before they had to like manually go through the video, right? Couldn't, and they weren't able to go, okay, I'm just gonna type in your license plate number. Okay, here's all the places that you showed up. That's the problem. I mean, what's to stop them from just tracking everybody and being like, okay, oh, this person goes these places, they're concerned, so now I'm going to put them on this list and I'm going to watch them more. That's what's going to happen if it's not already.
I was about to say it's already happening. Yeah. Guaranteed.
So, fuck flock cameras.
And everybody trying to dissuade you from doing anything to flock cameras, saying, "Oh, it's taxpayer dollars that has to replace them." That still has to get processed, and it becomes a major issue and costs money regardless. So, while I'm not saying you should or shouldn't do stuff to said flock cameras, don't be dissuaded if you are motivated.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to live in communist China or North Korea. Thank you.
I know. I think I'm just going to bring my cat to play around the flock camera and then have it chase the light. Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure your cat will love it.
Yeah, and she'll chase the light right up the pole to the camera, and then the laser will shine in the camera. Oops, sorry. My bad.
My bad.
Yeah, didn't mean to. Mm-hmm.
Whoops. Yeah, it's
532 nanometer beams do hella damage to optical sensors. That's a completely unrelated note, by the way. It's just something I learned.
Yeah. Yep. It's a fun fact. I actually put out a really good video of stuff you absolutely should not do to flock cameras.
I loved that, Sippy. I was laughing so hard.
Oh yeah, that shit was funny. See if I can.
So Erica Kirk's supposed to be with TPUSA here in Washington in just a few weeks. And
Is trans Tifa going insane?
let's see. So the American Party of can't read that. Oh, American Party of Labor and the Puget Sound Workers League are their names are on this flyer. Tell Turning Point USA turn back out of Puget Sound. Oppose TPUSA's Zionism. Oppose TPUSA's transphobia. Oppose TPUSA's culture wars. Oppose TPUSA's racist, classist, and violent rhetoric. Cancel Erica Kirk's event. Dissolve the TPUSA chapter at the University of Washington. I want to see. It says it's a tiny URL. Let's say. Oh, okay. So they want you to fill out a Google form to oppose TPUSA's presence in the Puget Sound, demanding Erica Kirk's event be canceled and the dissolution of the University of Washington TPUSA chapter. Please join us on July 24th at Kirkland's Pursuit Church. Directly confront Erica Kirk and TPUSA. And so you fill out the name of your organization, whether or not you're authorized to endorse this act on behalf, preferred method of contact, preferred so like Signal, email, or other. Surprise, surprise, they want Signal chat. And then please provide us with a logo for your organization to add to the flyer. As of right now, it's American Party of Labor and Puget Sound Workers League. Interesting. Almost want to go and cover that. What week is that? Oh shit, no. Work. Darn.
Anyways, I'm gonna play this video. Just don't listen to the words, people. Be fine. Oh, and if you talk, you're gonna hear yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
Definitely.
Absolutely. Yeah. Don't do any of those
Or
things.
do them.
And if you I wouldn't recommend watching that video again because you just don't do it. But it's on my feed.
Oh my goodness.
Resist temptations.
Yes. Resist all temptations.
Anyways, what are we talking about now?
I don't know. What do you guys want to talk about?
Oh, what's the difference between Flock and those cameras they put up after 9/11? Is it from the same concept?
What now?
I don't know.
What was it?
What's the difference between Flock, like cameras they put up after 9/11?
So Flock has built-in. There are other brands. Flock's just one of the biggest. They have built-in automated license plate readers. They also have AI that will like identify stickers and identifying details about your car. So even like if you take off your damn license plate, they'll still know it's your car. Also does facial recognition. It also there's little attachments that they put on them that they read your Bluetooth and your Wi-Fi from your phone, so they get those MAC addresses, and so they can track you by your phone. So even if you're not in your car, you're in somebody else's car. If you got your phone on you and you're close enough to that motherfucker, it'll still be able to track you.
It shouldn't sound legal at all.
It's unfortunately legal, yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because technically you don't have any. I don't know that scraping of the fucking Wi-Fi and Bluetooth might. I feel like that should go into some territory that's fucked up. But I don't know. As long as
that part doesn't sound legal to me.
Yeah. Well, that part's still like in development, or it might be just now getting rolled out. But yeah. But yeah, if you happen up on any of them, just make sure you have your phone in your pocket. Wink, wink. That way they can track you. Wink, wink.
Nudge, nudge.
Yeah. Next thing I know, I'm going to be seeing Christos or Christo, whatever. What is this? Christos?
What I do?
So next thing I know, I'm going to be seeing you get arrested for not having your fucking phone in your pocket and letting the flock cameras track you.
That was your fault.
Dude, I'm pretty sure I've been seeing some flock cameras around here where I'm at.
I mean, they're pretty easy to spot. They all look the same, basically.
Yeah.
The flock do. They look like a little black pill with a fucking big ass solar panel.
Honestly.
Well, this is all supposed to blindly accept this. Love it.
Yep.
Yeah, they're all over Florida. I'm in Northwest Florida, and they're all over the place.
Oof.
Yep, we're supposed to accept Big Brother.
And hey, don't worry, Sippy. If you guys do it in my state and you guys go to my prison, I got you guys back.
I put in that request.
I have a lot of questions about that.
I work in a prison.
Makes more sense. Okay.
Not in prison. Well, he goes into prison, just he's not in prison.
But I get
I'm sitting here talking and I'm muted. They could not pay me enough to go to your state. I'm just saying. At all.
Honestly, if we can get Hilton, it'll get better.
It's a big if.
The only way we'll get Hilton is if majority of independent voters votes with the Republicans. That's the only way we'll get Hilton.
Well, I'm not convinced that you're going to get Hilton because they're just going to, anyone that votes for him, they're just going to go, oh, signature doesn't match.
Yeah, that Jinx, and they're also going to keep counting those dang votes until it gets the candidate they want,
Yep.
Mail-in ballot dumps for days. I mean,
not unless there happens to be a plan that we don't know that's going to happen.
I did see stuff last week about Gavin Newsom. Apparently, someone in his inner circle was like wearing a wire for a while.
Oh yeah, Alexis Podesta. Yeah.
Wasn't she like his former chief of staff?
I believe so. Yes. I am shocked that she did that, but I am not shocked that it's finally crumbling down. I've been telling people Newsom's been under like several different investigations. It's tending to start crumbling down eventually.
You'd hope so.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure. I was talking to someone in my union, and from what they heard from one of the investigation is they took his computer and his phones. Didn't really hear much about that afterwards, but
Damn.
this was maybe like a year or two ago, though.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if anything actually happens.
I wonder the same thing, Jinx. And also, isn't it hilarious how he, like, apparently, you just said this was going on for 2 years or something? Like, hilarious how he tried to blame everything on Trump, like the investigation on Trump.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
the
it
one
started,
with-
I think, like April 2024, I think, or June 2024.
Well, the one
It started,
with
it started under
Alexis-
Biden.
Yeah, under Biden. But
I brought the
my
boobies
question
back
is,
up.
though,
Well, yeah, they thought he was going to be like they were sure Harris was going to win, and that he was going to be the problem for her, like down the road. So they wanted to just shut him up. Like they're fighting their own wars internally, and we're just going to get the benefit from it.
Yep.
so you don't think Alexis gets anything out of it for winning the wire?
She gets like immunity essentially, because
Yeah.
he was definitely involved in the fraud that was going on.
Okay, that was my other question. Okay, this makes more sense now.
Yeah,
Do we
it
think
was,
she
it was a
found
deal.
any? Do we know if anything was like through her wearing a wire? Did they discover anything, or do we not know yet? I guess.
Well, that's how the other chick was arrested for fraud.
Okay, gotcha.
I don't remember her name.
Nobody's still questioning about the Chinese mayor. Oh, not Chinese mayor, but the mayor that works for the Chinese. No one's questioning about what's happening with her.
I think a lot of stuff gets swept under the rug.
Yeah, and I still say she was. I would not be surprised if it has something to do with the election.
Well, that's what sucks. That's one of the things I love you guys, and I love hanging out in these spaces and all this stuff that we can get. But the internet should not be a thing because, and this is a great reason why. The fucking news cycle is like 42 seconds. So anything major, unless it gets blown up to like massive proportions, just doesn't get covered for enough time. People don't remember it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have the attention span of a gnat. I mean, 11 Han Omar should have been arrested like 20 times by now. Nothing's ever going to happen to her.
11. Oh man, yeah.
She's never going to live that down. I don't care. Whatever.
No.
For all the things she's done, she will always be the woman that called it World War 11. I'll never forget it. I won't let her.
Or she married her brother.
Good.
Ooh, I didn't know this. Tyler Robinson's preliminary hearing starts tomorrow.
Yes,
Oh my
it
gosh,
does.
that's what I said earlier. I fucking hate you.
Did you? I wasn't paying attention.
Candace is going down starting tomorrow.
Oh, you were talking
yeah.
about, but that's not Candace, is it?
Yes, it is. Tomorrow, when they show all the evidence that they have, and everybody, and Lance, or not Lance, well, maybe Lance, but Robinson's defense team starts begging for a fucking plea deal, and all of these grifters, Candace Owens, fucking Ian Carroll, Baron Coleman, they're all going to eat so much shit, and I cannot wait.
All of their story, all of their conspiracies are going to start falling apart at the seams. Expect them to fully melt down. I'm here for it.
Well, TPUSA is going to launch some giga fucking lawsuits as well, and they're all going to have to disclose their quote unquote anonymous sources that don't exist.
Yeah.
Why hasn't Candace been sued yet from America?
They're waiting for this.
Yeah.
This has to happen first because you can't have discovery where they show like that she's full of shit because it gives away the goods.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Got it.
Yeah, it's going to be very, very interesting. And what time is it supposed to start?
Sarah gave me a link.
I think preliminary coverage starts at 9 a.m. Or 8 a.m. Mountain time. So that'd be that's what 7 Pacific, 9, 10 Eastern. Am I doing that math right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I tried looking on Google. I could not find a time for it at all.
See that link Sarah sent you?
Yeah, I'm gonna be using that.
9:30 a.m. my time, so Central.
Oh,
And that person's going
Yeah.
live, so it'd be 10 probably if I had to guess.
Yeah, so the preliminary will determine if there's enough probable cause to bind Robinson over for trial, but not all evidence will be presented at this stage.
So do y'all think he's gonna finally enter a plea then?
no. I don't think
Well,
they're gonna do
he
it.
pled not guilty. When they show the evidence that they've got, so you got to remember homicide trials have like a 40% plea rate after preliminary. So when the prosecution goes, "Hey, we have this, we have the video of you pulling the trigger, we have all this other stuff," there's a solid like 40% chance, 40 or 50% chance that they're gonna go, "Oh my gosh, he's going to get killed by the state. We need to get a plea deal in, at least for like life, instead of getting killed."
My question is though, wouldn't they? Doesn't Tyler already know the death penalty is already still on the table because the judge already ruled it? So shouldn't he already know and try to
Yeah, but
get
they
a
don't
plea
know
deal
the
prior?
evidence that they have against him. Like I don't
Right.
think they knew and they can't change they couldn't change their plea before and up until this and like go for a deal. But they only just disclosed like recently that they have video of him pulling the trigger.
Mm,
Got it. Got it.
that's pretty damning.
He's toast.
Yeah.
So, do you guys think there's gonna be riots happening once Tyler gets guilty and death penalty?
Definitely paid riots.
Yeah, I feel that happening.
No.
By who? By I guess by like the
By
conspiracy
the
theorist people. Are they even
no,
smart
they're
enough to organize?
the trans people,
Oh Lord.
Both.
because you know
Yeah.
his like his whatever friend was like a trans free, wasn't it?
The roommate.
Yeah.
Front
Well,
row.
yeah, yeah.
Just
So
what we
this could
need.
be. So this could actually be the end of Candace and after this trial.
Here's hoping.
God willing.
No, she'll just spin it. She'll be like, "I never said that," and then she'll just try to gaslight everybody.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Her
So
Candace, all her like little group of other podcasters and like all their followers are going to find every reason to not believe evidence that is right and facts that are presented in court and in front of their faces.
Because they're stupid.
Yeah, that's the next thing is they'll either, if they don't back off of it completely, it's going to be, "Oh, you guys believe that the FBI actually had his DNA and video? That's clearly AI, blah, blah, blah."
They're gonna say they changed his text messages to make it look like that. They changed the evidence and all that crap.
I saw somebody's, I don't remember whose it was, but it was a long post the other day about literally, and it was like almost 50 something points. And it was every single thing that would have to happen for Tyler Robinson to not be the killer and, or like, you know, to back up the exploding mic theory, like all of these things. And there's just no probable way that any of those things could all happen.
Physics would have to stop working for the exploding mic theory to be real.
Right. And for any of it to be a conspiracy, like for all these people to be in on it, Turning Point USA, so many people would have to cooperate, like officials on the state, local, and federal level, all of the like people at the university, Turning Point USA, Charlie's family, his whatever. I mean, just insane. Like, no. And no one would have to defect, you know?
You know, I find it funny if Tyler's lawyer tried to use some arguments that Candace has tried to lie about. Try to use some of her copyrights or whatever points.
Wouldn't shock me at all.
And then
yeah, it's possible.
because I swear that lawyer tries to bring up the exploding mic conspiracy. I can see that happening.
I would actually like it if that happened because then we would get the prosecution would have to in court like disprove that. And I mean, not that that would make Candace and all her crazies accept it, but you know.
I feel like, well, or they'll just be objected and then the judge will just throw it down. Be like, there's no relevance.
Right.
Yeah, I mean it's for those that want to watch the live stream, it'll be live streamed on Court TV's website. And it does
Hey,
start at
we were
10
on
a.m.
Court TV.
We were.
We're on Court TV. Y'all know that?
That courthouse is going to be packed.
I don't think so.
You know? Do you don't think people are going to be traveling to see?
No, I think because it's all going to be live streamed, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean,
there's literally no point.
There are crazies out there that hate Erica Kirk so much that are like, have said, like, I can't wait to see her at trial, blah, 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 blah. Like, I mean, I hope she has incredible security going to and from the courthouse. I don't know. It just.
Oh, I'm sure she does. Yeah, and honestly, seeing what it looks like outside the courthouse for the preliminary hearings will honestly tell us whether or not it's worthwhile to go for the regular hearing, if there is one.
Yeah, I still haven't found anything about the actual court date. That's still TBD.
Yeah,
Is that still
there
accurate?
isn't one yet.
Okay.
Yeah,
So we
they
can
have
do
to go through the
security for
preliminaries
Erica
first.
also.
Yeah.
I can't do security
Because-
for anybody. I can only be a presence near them and get threatened to be sued for intimidation because they knew I wasn't presenting myself as like basically I wasn't breaking the law, so there's nothing they could do. So they wanted to sue me for intimidation. Yeah.
That's how stupid they are.
Yeah. For being intimidating. Not for actually doing anything to them, just for being intimidating. I'm like, okay.
But you can't be scary.
Yeah.
And the reason we don't have an actual court date yet is because this preliminary hearing that's supposed to take all week, it's actually also a probable cause hearing. So the judge will determine whether or not there's probable cause or this week. And also whether or not there's aggravating circumstances allowing for the death penalty. So
It's
going to be very important.
Death penalty decision.
No. They're gonna have to prove that there's aggravating circumstances.
I mean, the circumstances are pretty aggravating to me.
And then doesn't he still
They have to show it in court.
Doesn't he still have to go, like Tyler Robinson, doesn't he still have to, like, they have to have like an official arraignment after the preliminary hearing?
Yeah, because his formal arraignment is scheduled for was scheduled for January 30th of this year.
Okay.
But it has not, because they had to postpone.
Yeah.
He will be formally arraigned after the preliminary hearing.
Yeah. I guess, and that's where he would enter a plea of guilty or not guilty.
Wasn't there something about Taylor's boyfriend or whatever? He got a deal or something. Is he not going to be one of the witnesses?
We don't
in
know.
The trial?
We have no idea.
But they say something about that.
No, I mean he was interviewed and then quote unquote disappeared.
Got it.
There was a rumor floating around that he's got immunity based on testimony, but that's not anything that we know. We'll probably know in the next couple of days, but we don't have anything concrete on that.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, because some witnesses will be called during the preliminary hearing. They don't have to present all evidence, just enough to show probable cause. So it's possible that Lance wouldn't show up until the actual hearing.
I did read something, Jinx, where Lance, they're actually playing video of Lance's deposition at the preliminary hearing, but he is not physically going to be present.
That'll be interesting. And I looked up, he has not entered a plea.
Yeah.
Because he hasn't had his arraignment.
Right.
There's been all these delays for the pretrial hearing because of the defense asking for that time to look over all the evidence. They can't, the defense has to have access to all the evidence before the trial. Can't just, I mean, you can enter new evidence, but then, the judge can decline it. And the defense can also say, okay, well, we need a continuance now because we need time to review this evidence because it was not given to us before. So.
And better than thought, even if Tyler does get death penalty, it doesn't mean that's actually going to happen. For one, it's going to take many, many appeals. That's going to take years. That could be up to 20 years. And one of those appeals can actually take away the death penalty, where now he just gets life in prison and that's it. So
yeah,
I really wish they could change that law about death penalty. At least make it less than 20 years. It should not take that long.
Yeah, they get all those appeals. But you also don't want to execute somebody that technically innocent.
True.
I'm sorry, if there's video of him fucking pulling the trigger, then it's over. It's fucking
He was
done.
on the rooftop.
Oh yeah.
So
Like-
I mean,
Like, you should not get an appeal at that point.
His
Unless you
handprint. Yeah, like, and also they like found his handprint. Like, how would someone place a handprint
You
up
can
there?
do it. It's doable.
and if what transpired was not correct, why has Taylor's family not said anything? Are they getting, like, what's the excuse? They're getting paid to throw this money?
Well, you wouldn't want to say anything.
Well,
Anything you say will literally be used against their son.
That's
stuff before the trial is fair game.
And stuff during the trial.
Yeah.
Fair game.
Once the trial's over.
Yeah, they'll talk.
I don't know. I just feel like if the government's trying to throw your kid under the bus, the family, if they knew about it, they'll try to say something about it.
No, because then somebody will just twist your shit back on you, and yeah, it just won't. It's a losing battle. You don't say anything.
Correct.
Okay.
I mean, his parents identified him as the key once they like released photos of who they were looking for. His father assisted in like identifying him to the authorities.
Well, kinda. I don't think that's exactly.
Oh, no?
Like, no, I think his dad convinced him to talk to a family friend, which was like
a priest, I believe, some church.
Well, it wasn't a priest. He was like a youth pastor or something. Either way it goes, he was also a cop, I think. So basically, he turned himself in. But his dad talked him into it. Yeah,
That's
his dad talked him into it. So
I see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, because he was like, I'd rather kill myself than turn myself in. Yeah.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, that does sound accurate to me.
Yeah.
On the bright side, Taylor might get his wish after all and die. So.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Careful what you wish for, buddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be a very interesting week.
I do appreciate how airtight they've kept the evidence. I mean, just seeing Candace, her pod of loonies and all the followers, like they're like, this evidence just doesn't add up. And I'm just like, because we don't know all the evidence yet. Like, when in the history of ever have they released all the evidence in a murder trial before the actual trial? I mean, they're already going to be fighting an uphill battle with jury bias. God forbid they get any Candace followers on that jury.
Oh, they'll probably be very careful because I'm sure they're all very well aware of the Candace cult and their psychopathy.
Yeah.
So I imagine that's going to be something they could be very aware of.
They'll claim it to be an all TPUSA jury. It's like the Carmel case, they claim it's an all white jury.
Yeah. And they might claim it, but
they're going to try.
It's supposed to be a jury of his peers. That means they're going to say that it's supposed to be just a bunch of furries.
They're all dressed up in their furry costume. Cats, dogs.
Mhm. Exactly.
Yeah, that would be a shit show.
It's
You get to catch a litter box.
very interesting. Gross.
That's what we got to talk about. We got 15 minutes to fill. Come on, people.
Funny story. There's a guy who claimed to be a furry serving us at a restaurant years ago. I asked him if he shits in a litter box.
It's weird.
Who's telling us
Luckily,
about
it's a
how he
joke.
shits in a? Was saying how he shits in a litter box.
It's very weird.
Mm-hmm. Furries are weird in general.
Yes. Very true.
Bring back insane asylums.
We used to go to Dragon Con every year when we lived in Atlanta. And so it's a different gaming convention.
Drag show.
No, Dragon Con. Like dragons, like breathe fire flying dragons. But they definitely had like a section for furries. They weren't calling them furries at this point, but they had an event. It was like they called a yiff party. I don't know if anyone knows what yiffing is. This is how I unfortunately know what it is. Essentially, they all go in their animal costumes and hump each other.
Fuck.
And it was just one big like furry humping party.
One big animal orgy.
It was really fucking
Except
weird.
for
I never
nobody was actually getting anything out of that. Or did they like cut holes in the front of the furry costumes?
Oh my god.
Off.
I don't know. I never went.
I need to know fucking details.
Google it.
It's weird.
No, I'm not getting that in my search history.
But yeah, so like the whole thing like is just fucking weird and disgusting. I had to explain to our guidance counselor 2 years ago what a furry actually was because they didn't realize that it was a sexual thing. Like so many people on the left just equate it to, oh, that's just their identity. They're an animal. No, it's literally they just want to hump each other in costume.
Fetish.
Yeah, it's
fetish, and there's no way you can deny that it's a fetish, even though a lot of people try.
And they're fucking like cats and dogs.
I had to explain it to her so that like proper discussions could be had when a kid randomly called another kid a furry, because it happened all the time. Ugh.
Were they like calling somebody that wasn't were they calling somebody that wasn't a furry, or were they calling somebody that was a furry?
Someone that wasn't.
Ah.
They would just randomly call each other furries. Just randomly.
That's
no
strange.
reason at all.
Yeah, that's strange.
Kids are weird, and the stuff that they're learning on the internet is fucking disgusting. So, why my kids don't have social media. And they won't for a really long time.
And they'd be like, Mommy, what's a furry?
They would just think it's someone that dresses up as an animal. They also think it's weird, though.
It is weird. Very weird. Strange.
No, I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
Once a year, yeah, Halloween, go for it. But other than Halloween, don't be putting costumes on. It's fucking weird.
Sippy's trying to secretly tell us that the reason... Christos, mute. Sippy's trying to tell us that the reason he dressed up as a gorilla is because he pulled it out of his sex closet. Keeps all of his
furry
gear.
What? No, I wore a gorilla suit. But it's like a realistic gorilla suit for Halloween. Scare the shit out of kids. It's fun.
Yes.
Okay, Sippy, you can come out of the closet.
It is fun to scare people.
It
My
is.
favorite part about
Oh,
Halloween.
Yeah,
Scare
no,
everybody.
I
it
love
definitely is one of the good ones.
I love it
Dude,
when
I-
I see little kids wearing Halloween costumes like long after Halloween, and I just look at the parent and I can just tell that they didn't have the energy to fight the fight that day. I'm like, that's all right, kid. You beat Buzz Lightyear in February. It's cool.
Oh, my kids were like that. My youngest wore his Spider-Man costume like every day, like 6 months.
Yes. My brother was the red Power Ranger for like probably 8 months after Halloween.
Yeah, well, when you're a little kid, you just want to dress up, and that's fine. Nothing wrong with that. It's when you think you are an
Yeah.
animal and you're not in a costume that it becomes a problem.
Ick.
One of my students this past year, he liked to wear ears or a tail to school. And when they were doing a project on what they wanted to be when they grow up, he wanted to be a wolf.
Stop it.
Yeah.
I
3rd
won't
grade.
stop it. I refuse to stop it.
3rd grade. I mean, I guess that's okay in 3rd grade. I don't know. But at what point, as a parent, do you have to start being like, that's cute, but you can't be a wolf kid? Like,
Oh yeah, it was the people that like the kids that were like, I want to be a vet, I want to be a doctor, I want to be, in the military, I want to be a police officer. Those are normal things for a kid to want to be when they grow up. A wolf is not.
I want to be a T-Rex.
In 3rd grade, it is not.
I want to be a T-Rex.
Well, we're gonna have to do a little work on your arms. Gonna have to shorten them up. Gonna attach that wrist to your elbow.
Yep, there you go.
Your little arms. Good luck wiping your ass.
Yeah.
You're gonna need one of those little claw things. You can get a dinosaur one, like when you were little, right? The clampy dinosaur mouth.
What?
That to hold the toilet paper, wipe your ass.
Who the fuck had what?
Did you never have those things where it was like on a long pole and it had like a dinosaur head, and then you would pull the handle and the mouth would open and close?
Yeah, but I never used it to wipe my ass.
When you have T-Rex arms, you're gonna need it to reach.
Yeah, but
your T-Rex arms.
I feel like she was saying that that's what she did. She used her little
No.
dinosaur like grabber thing to wipe her ass as she was a kid.
Because I was gonna say that you just need like a regular grabber, but then I was like, no, the dinosaur one would be perfect. Like the next step further.
This is such a weird note to end on.
I know, right?
You should come around more. This is pretty normal.
Yeah.
I know it's only been like a week or 2 of me like joining. I'm like, this is fun. It gets weird here.
Yeah,
We'll do
it gets
this
really weird.
shit.
Sundays are when it's especially fun. You guys bring the topics for the most part, not our like political news.
Yeah,
So.
yeah, on Sundays. Tuesdays we try a little bit harder. Yeah, sometimes. Most time, actually not.
Yeah, she's missed the beer head.
Oh, that was one of our very, very early.
I see spaces still bugged.
Well, yeah, when are they not? There's a reason why we're trying out other avenues so we can get away from spaces.
Yeah, I'm like wondering, like, why is no one talking? I can't hear no one. And then I'm like, wait. I backed out and it worked.
Yeah. Yeah, the only downside with the streaming service like that we're using the built-in in Rumble. The problem with it is if to have people like actually call in or join, it has to be from a computer. Like the one downside to it. Otherwise, it seems to be like really good.
Yeah.
We haven't had any camera issues.
Oh.
Which just shows us that it's Streamlabs.
Y'all are going to get all this set up, and they're going to announce that they're monetizing X Spaces.
It's coming.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't see it happening. They're
I mean, it wouldn't be hard
X
to go.
Live, yes. Spaces, I don't think so.
We're streaming X Live right now.
Yes, but I'm saying I don't see them monetizing Spaces. I see them monetizing lives before the Spaces.
Yeah.
I probably need to do some research or just like try to troubleshoot it, but Spaces is the only place I can figure out how to like talk and like actually chime in on the conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean the way that it would work with this, if you had access to a computer, was you would essentially have a link that you would join,
Okay.
and you would just like essentially call in as a caller or come in as a guest on the panel. How many is it that we can have on the panel?
9, but apparently it counts my fucking screen share as one. So, yeah.
So, if we continue using this, then we'll end up wanting to build like a list of people that have access to a computer and would be willing to come on panel. It wouldn't have to be every time. Just to
We could also
have that
use like Discord audio if we wanted to. So.
Yeah. But I think we should also try Talk Studio. Give it a try.
Yeah, give it a shot. This one's so much easier though because we can go straight to premium.
Yeah, that is true. But not everybody that comes to our spaces has a computer that they would use. Kind of makes things a little bit difficult being computer only. Because I tested out both ways to try to join with my phone and it doesn't work. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure it out because obviously I would like to ditch spaces because they're a pain in the ass for one.
Very glitchy too.
They're glitchy. They're a pain in the ass. Like having to try to make sure the audio is routing, and like those of us that are on the panel on the stream have to be muted if we're not running the stream, because otherwise, like our voices will come through twice, and I would have to have the tab muted so we can't hear the space and the voices coming through on the stream, and it's a lot of pieces, and then we can't have how is the space audio going to work if we're sharing a video with actual audio, right? There's just a whole lot of pieces, and it's interesting trying to figure it out. We just need to get away from like the Streamlabs desktop version because that's what a camera.
Because Jinx does not know how to maintain her computer. I am convinced on this point. Cannot convince
I'm on this one
otherwise.
just fine. My camera's working just fine. Haven't had a single issue.
I said maintain your computer as in maintain the fucking application, update it. Shit like that.
I update them every single time they have an update. I even have Driver Booster to update my drivers on my computer.
Oh, you got to watch out with Driver Booster. Driver Booster will install shit that should not be installed on your computer.
Well, I custom. I pick and choose what I install.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't do just like a mass install. But I do need to clean it up. I do need to uninstall some stuff, transfer stuff over to my external drive, that jazz. It's on my list. My list is very long. But this is not automatically recorded, though, is it?
You can download it once it's.
Yeah. So I don't know. We're gonna play with things. We're gonna try a few things out and see if we can figure out what we want to stick with.
Well, I mean that Talk Studio, it actually does do local recording. So I bet you this has something like. Sure, it does.
But I don't know. Maybe we can try Talk Studio for. Figure it out. Christos is struggling.
Huh?
Christos is struggling.
Struggling. Oh, was that him that was requesting and then fucking disappeared?
Yeah. Yep. That's more. Surprise, surprise. Big surprise.
Hey, just everybody watch the boobies.
I like the boobies.
Closing on boobs.
Yes.
I've been wondering why that's been on the screen because I have like the Rumble on mute in the background. I'm like, why are we watching these girls dance in bathing suits?
Well, so
because it's Sippy's page.
Yeah, it's on my feed, and if you read what I wrote, it's funny as fuck. And tell me I'm wrong. I'm not wrong.
You're not wrong. Her boobie's about to fall out the bottom of that.
Well, I know. Like, yeah, it's like fucking struggling. Yeah.
Yep. Some women were not meant to wear triangle top bikinis.
Yeah, 100%.
But not her. I don't mind.
Of course you don't.
I was about to say, I'm not complaining. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Anyways.
Oh, and I was looking at my notifications. 22 minutes ago, Truth posted, post with boobs. Talking to no one. It says, those melons want to break free almost as much as the founding fathers wanted to break free from Great Britain.
My God.
She's not even wearing the British flag, you retard.
That's what I was thinking about, but
it's the Norwegian flag.
That wasn't the point I was making, but fair enough.
Yeah, but because of the flag, it looks like that's what you're trying to insinuate, is that it's Great Britain. Anywho, it is that time.
And then on boobies.
It is that time.
We will be back again on Wednesday for our news space, and I'm guessing we'll probably be talking quite a bit about Tyler Robinson. And then definitely talking about our expose that we're going to be dropping tomorrow. So the expose will be dropping on my account. I'm hopefully going to get it out by like 1 p.m. Eastern. Like, keep in mind that like I'm Pacific, I'm on the West Coast, so 9 a.m. is noon on the East Coast. And I mean, I don't usually.
All I'm hearing is fucking excuses.
Oh, shut up!
That's all I'm fucking hearing, guys.
So look for it around lunchtime. What I'm expecting. So have a great first half of your week, and we will see you guys all on Wednesday. Toodles.
Good night. Tis a tits.
She was gonna say something, and she was like, "Nah." Some tits. What?